Hello everyone, welcome back. Here's VanAmsen. Today we are diving deep into LeetCode challenge number 2815, max per sum in an array. Okay, so let's dive into a problem. We have an integer array and our goal is to find the maximum sum of per numbers such that maximum digit in both numbers is the same. So sound tricky. And let's break it down with example. So given array, for example, 51, 71, 17, 42, 24. If we pick number 17 and 71, the maximum digit is 7. So here we have 7 and here we have 7. So max digit is 7. And the sum of those two numbers will be 88. So that's the maximum per sum for this particular array. And we are returning it. Okay, so now how do we approach this algorithmically? Our first instinct might be to try every possible per, but that would be inefficient. So instead, we can optimize our solution using a hash table. So I will initialize a table called maxNum to store the maximum number for each maximum digit we encounter. So we will also have a variable maxSum to keep track of our result. So let's implement it. So maxNum will be hash and maxSum will be -1. And for num in nums, max digit will be max int of digit for digit in string of num. And if max digit in maxNum, max sum will be max between max sum and num plus max num of max digit. And then max num will be max digit, max num, and num. And else max nums will be max digit num. So, and finally we return our max sum. Okay, so we can run it just to verify it's working for this test case. Yeah, all work perfectly with hash table. So now let's understand what we did. So for each number in our array, we need to find its maximum digit. So this can be done by converting the number to a string and iterating over its character. And then we got the max digit. So great. Now let's see if we encounter the digit before. So to check whether we encounter this max digit, we check it with our max num that is hash map. So if this max digit is already in our hash table, we have a potential per. So then we calculate the sum and update our result if it's higher than the current maximum we stored. So now if the max digit isn't in our hash table, our current number is greater than stored number, we will update the stored number for that particular digit. Yeah, and so we update number given max digit to new one because we know that we have just one number, and if it's bigger, it's good. So we store it. And yeah, so this is basically it. So we need to just get a per. So hash map is yeah, perfect for this task. And there you have it, efficient solution So yeah, let's run it to verify how efficient it is. So it's quite efficient. So it beat 100% with respect to runtime. So previously I implemented the same. So yeah, also 100%, 120 milliseconds, and also 66% with respect to memory. So all good. And yep, so remember, coding is as much about problem solving as it is about syntax. So understanding the problem deeply often leads to simpler and more efficient solution using given data structure. So I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, and if you did, give that a thumb up. And for those coding in other languages, I got you covered, so check the description below for the code in other languages like Rust, Go, C++, and much more. And don't forget to subscribe for more coding tutorials and fun. And as always, most importantly, keep practicing. Happy coding, and see you next time.